Demetrius just asked for Joey and Tommy to help carry the flags in the procession, which is an honor, so they're very excited to do that. All right, gentlemen?
Yes, ma'am.
Demetrius, how did that happen? Is that your assignment? You have to help someone?
Joe Chichi's the boss, so whatever he tells me to do, I gotta do it. Whatever it is.
That's good. You did good work. He'll be proud. You got two young strapping men to help carry it, and you'll be carrying this banner, right?
I hope so.
Yeah?
I'm just happy somebody did.
Hi, Franco! How are you? Mwah.
Sei benedetta fra le donne, benedetto il frutto del seno tuo, Gesù. Gloria al Padre, al Figlio e allo Spirito Santo. Gesù mio, perdonate le nostre colpe, preservaci dal fuoco dell'inferno, portate in cielo tutte le anime, specialmente le più bisognose della tua misericordia. Viva Padre Pio!
Viva Padre Pio!
Viva! Un altro anno, grazie! Grazie Dio! Un altro anno.
How about standing in front of this? Would this be okay? Oh, Basilicata, this is my part.
This is
Potenza. Oh, and there's my name, Potenza.
And Bari, look Bari.
Perfect. This is our country. There we are.
This is our root, our parents. Anna, the family of Anna, she's from here, Potenza. And we are very close. We are neighbor, Potenza and Apulia. And that city is Bari, B-A-R-I. Look how beautiful. It's all the sea around. So, we all from Aquarium.
Will you tell, it's introduced, this is beautiful light.
It's beautiful?
It's beautiful light, but you guys come here. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous light. Yeah, the three of you.
Okay, can I Can
I'm
I
going to
make
interview them
introduction?
so you can. Yes, I want you to make the introductions.
Can I talk first?
Yes.
Can I say why we are here today?
Yes, it's exactly what I want
Oh
you to
my
do.
God. Oh.
Here, get closer together though, more in front of that,
Okay.
because the lighting's beautiful on you.
What am I going to start to say?
I want you to introduce
name.
yourself
Okay,
and what we're here and who you are, and then introduce the ladies and tell us
Okay.
what you told me what you did
Okay.
and how you met Ida.
Okay. Hi, my name is Maria Bruno. Like you see today, we are here in Casa Italiana, Los Angeles, for the Feast of Santo Padre Pio. I am one of the founders. I'm very proud to be here today. And this is my 5th year, but this year is a little bit kind of special because we celebrate 10 years that Padre Pio became saint. Because Padre Pio was a priest, he was a monk, he was a regular priest, he was nice, and he made a lot of miracles, and he suffered so much in his life because for the faith he have through Jesus to God. Then, you know, he got this stigmate, and so I really believe in him. I love him so much. And this year, because it's 10 years anniversary, I want to do something special. I say, God, I want to do something special. I want somebody to sing Ave Maria perfect for me. Then, I don't know, maybe you guys, I'm not supposed to say that. Through my niece in Italy, because like you see, we are from here. The roots that we are is from Bari. And Padre Pio is from on the top, because here is Foggia, and we are here. It's just 2 hours with a car from my city to Padre Pio. So we are very, very close, and we can say he's from Bari. So one night I cannot sleep, and all the time I told my son, I say, Tony, I want to be into Facebook because I like to see all the pictures from Italy, you know, from the family. My son, oh no, Mom, this is not for you. So one night I cannot sleep, I went to the Facebook, and next day the Facebook he says, oh, welcome, Maria, in the Facebook, you've been accepted. It was very great for me to do that. And then I met this beautiful lady here, because she sings like an angel. And I think what she got here, it's a gift that God gave to her, because his voice is just beautiful. I mean, yesterday when she was practicing, I cried. I cried so much, and today I try to be good, but I cannot resist because it was just beautiful. So her name is Ida, Virale. And guess what? She's my cousin. She's my cousin. We have the last name. Through my father and his father, we are cousins. So I'm very proud to have here. And this beautiful lady I have here, this beautiful girl, with lipstick and beautiful, her name is Jessica Maria. This is the 3rd year or 4th years? Yeah. 4th years. Okay, she's the princess because here in this in Casa Italiana in St. Peter, to support the church, we have to have a princess. Cost a little bit of money, but we are very proud. And Jessica, she brings me happiness, she brings me a joy, because she's a very wonderful girl. She helped me in a lot of ways. She's just super. And last year, she became my queen. So it was beautiful. After 4 years, you know, being here, being a president, because this is my 5th year, I have the queen already, you know, it's beautiful. Yeah. So my 2 lovely ladies, they are with me today, and we celebrate San Padre Pio feast.
And Jessica, I have a question to ask you. Okay. You know, I've been Queen Isabella the past, how many years for Columbus Day?
I mean, so
many years. I've been the Queen Isabella, and now that I am President of Federated, it's up to me to find someone to pass the Queen hat to, and if you are available, we would be honored for you to carry on the tradition of Queen Isabella at Columbus Day. So we would love for you to carry on that honor. Gosh, and I know you would be so honored, so we wanted to ask you that if you would, and then we still have to find a Christopher Columbus, but we would love for you, and it's something very special.
We have right there, because it's Jessica fiance.
Oh, I mean, and your name?
Yes.
Matt, take your glasses off. Don't say that to your fiance, Matt.
Look at, we got it.
Matt,
we got it.
Would you do us the honors of being our Christopher Columbus this year? President.
said yes and I'll say yes.
Ah, Queen Isabella.
Oh my God!
And Christopher Columbus.
Oh my God!
Wonderful. We have our Queen Isabella and Christopher Columbus. So October 13th and 14th, you will be our Christopher Columbus and Queen Isabella. And I've got your outfits, and you get to wear little knickers and a beret, but real men can wear knickers. Wonderful. Well, thank you guys. How wonderful and special.
Oh my God, ma, look at, we found even the Queen and the King. What are we going to do? No, kiss Matt hands? But he needs a big ring, right?
Well, whatever you have to do to get him a
Oh
big
my
ring.
God, what a honor. Oh my God, Anna, I love you. She's my best friend. Robert, you know that, right? We are both crazy, right? But we love each other. And look at her. And look at, I have my best with me. I have my best. Robbie, you have to take a picture of us, right, Robbie?
Yes.
Oh, say
Viva Italia.
She's my cousin. Every time I went in Italy, she was never there because she was in Rome, she was in Milano working, and I never know what kind of job she do until I find out in the Facebook. So, and then I send a little message to her, and she accepted to come here and sing it for us because today is a very special day for San Padre Pio, and she loves Padre Pio too. I'm not going to sing. She's Ida de Gepirale, my car, she's going to sing it for you. Thank you.
We need to be careful what we say.
We're playing musical chairs today.
You could go up there if you need to, closer, feel comfortable. Documentary on, well, we're actually doing about the history of San Gennaro, and as we've been in the community, we are also focusing on our Italians in Los Angeles and our other wonderful saint communities, and I would love to learn about your society and that you are president of.
Oh, hey, I was president of a couple of many.
Yeah, who are you president of? Please.
I'm San Trifone, which will be November 4th. We're going to have a feast.
Yes, I will
which
be
you are
there.
invited.
I will be there.
And then I'm president of Pugliese del Monto, which we give scholarship to the Pugliese kids.
Very important.
Really
very
important. And well, you know, well, I'm here all the time. So
how long, Mike? This is Mr. Mike Fischetti, and he has been a part of this community for how long, Michael?
God, since My God, about 50 years.
50 years?
Yes.
And where did you move here from?
We came from Bari.
You came from Bari?
Well, Provincia di Bari, Isadelphia. It's a small town which is about 7 miles from Bari. And my father came here in 57, and we got here in 58. We moved in Lincoln Heights, which is not far from here.
Right. Was that like a little Italy back then? Were there a lot of Italians there?
Are you kidding? This was all Italians here. You spoke Italian. In my block we had all from Puglia, with exception. 2 families from Mexico, 1 from Veneto, and 1 from Torino.
Wow.
So that's all we did, spoke Italian. And some of it in dialect too.
Right.
So everybody understood us, it was incredible. Over here on Broadway, we had a lot of paisano. They used to own markets.
We did here on the street?
Oh yeah, down where Chinatown is right now?
Yeah.
The more, we had the barbershop from Pugliese, we had the grocery, we had the macelleria, which oh yeah, all down here. We're all Italian. I mean, you came to right now, which is Chinatown, you spoke Italian, everybody understood you. It was incredible. In those days, we're talking about 50, early 60.
Right.
Once they created the Dodger Stadium, a lot of Pugliese family, a lot of them, they moved out of here.
Oh.
And of course, they spread out through Southern California. And of course, when we have a feast, we see them.
Everybody comes back for the feast
Comes
days.
for the feast days.
How many different feast days do we have here at St.
We
Peter's?
have 7 of them.
7.
Used to be 11 of them.
Yeah.
And since a lot of people, passed away, the society kind of died. But the one that we still have here are more popular. Still Madonna di Costantinopoli, the San Antonio, which has always been here. San Trifone has been here for 76 years. Then you have La Madonna della Stella, which they've been here for the same amount. So we're talking about people being here for so many years. The thing is that on Sunday the church is empty.
It is.
Because the Italians, they've spread out. They have their own church they go to, so we don't get them many. We have the people they are still around here, they do come, but not as many they used to. Thank God for the feast.
The feast bring the people to the church?
That brings the church, plus we have always about 400 more people in the hall. So thank God for that.
So people come back for the special occasions.
Definitely.
But week to
remember.
week, they're not here for the masses?
No.
Any of them? Or what about with the Italian Mass? Do they come back for the Italian Mass?
Some do. Some do. Then we have the Feast of St. Joseph, which I try to make, try to get people, which I am in charge of it too. We try to get people to donate to the pastry, which a lot of the kids, they come with us. My grandmother used to make this pastry or these cookies, and that's where we like to see them enjoy themselves. But it is, when we have a big feast, we have people here. When we don't have no feast, it's just like it's deleted, it's nobody around. But
is there anything you think like we could do, or what is it you think? What do you think? Like the way, I know it's like the way you said in Lincoln Heights, they were there and then they moved, they spread out, and even being here, people spread out. Do you see? Is there any solution or anything that you think we can do?
The solution is you tell them to come to church, and afterwards you eat.
Yeah.
They all come.
So if food is involved, they'll come? Okay. So that's what we got to figure out. All right.
I've been trying to tell that after church. I keep telling the priest, I says, why don't we have buffet style or a family luncheon or something like that?
Right.
So that people come, have a lunch, and then they can go home and dinner later.
That's a good idea. Well, that's a solution. That's
one of them,
one
anyway.
of them. Okay.
So we're still working on it.
All right. Okay.
We're still working on it.
All right.
Especially now we have a new priest.
Yes.
He hopefully, the way I understand, is miling off, finding out what's going on, maybe he'll make a few changes. I hope.
Okay.
And more likely it's going to be changed for the better.
Okay, so he's
So,
trying to see
yes.
what we can do to
Yes, Father
to
Luis
help.
Perrin is a good priest, and we have a lot of hopes for him.
Good, good,
And
good.
then I belong to the finance committee too.
Right.
So we are trying to make
And
things better.
is it true because the societies are really what helps sustain the church
Well,
here,
of course,
right?
the
Especially-
societies are the one that bring in the people and donate money to the church.
Mm-hmm.
Not just on the day of the feast, but during the year. Father comes and tells us, I need this done. Can you guys help us? So all the society, they chip in
Right.
and they pay for whatever it is.
Right, right.
We do all that we can.
Right,
We're not a rich society. None of the society are rich.
right.
We
And you all support each other, and you're all part of this other
Definitely.
societies too.
De-
So you're all like everyone's a
Mo-
member of all the
most-
societies.
Well, I belong to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 societies. I belong to all of them because
you don't get a day off, do you?
no, but
Yeah.
I cannot go to all their
Yeah.
function. I mean meetings, but function I try to make it to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a burden, but a good one,
Mm-hmm.
because I love to see friends. I love to see family.
Yeah.
So that's the way it is.
Can I ask you something? Do you think your children and grandchildren, a lot of the members, do you think that they will start to carry on the traditions that you guys started, or do you think it's
We hope so.
yeah?
I have my children. One of them is still in the army. He's a career man. He's got another 5.5 years to go, and he's waiting to come back to this side of the same neighborhood. So that way, I know that my grandchildren, they push their parents to go to church on a Sunday.
Yeah.
They love the priest where they are. They're up north, New York, and they enjoy going to church. And of course, that makes me happy because even though my children sometimes they've been away from the church for a while, that
They're still connected to
they're
it.
connected to it. And when we have the big feast like San Trifone, they're all here, with the exception him. He comes in when he's in.
Absolutely.
So now we hope that when he retires, he'll be here, and hopefully somebody's gonna take over because I'm not getting younger, believe me.
I know.
And I've
So
been doing
you know-
this for over 20 years.
Yeah,
And it is hard.
I know.
And the officer I have, thank God, they are great officers. But we all getting our age. Let's put it that way. We getting old, regardless. Even though we feel young, but still, the age is out there. So hopefully in the 5 years, if I'm still doing the president, if God willing,
God willing, yes.
maybe I'll have my older son say, okay, it's about time you take over.
They'll maybe give you a little bit of a break and
Oh,
actually
definitely.
takes over and helps.
And they will.
Yeah,
I know he will.
That's good, and
He
that's what I
will.
wondered if the children and grandchildren.
We do have the
it's
children
important that
of
they
the
want to carry it
past,
on.
of the past president. They're involved in it.
That's good.
So
That's good.
they will still get involved in it.
That's good.
So
That's
thank
good.
God for that.
Well, we're not letting you retire yet.
Thanks.
Mr. Michael Fischetti, one of our strongest and wonderful members.
Let's make it that Foschetti.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm so
all
sorry.
right.
I'm so
But then
terrible.
in Italian, in
Foschetti.
English, they say Foschetti.
You're
But
right.
in-
It is Fischetti. Mike Fischetti. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can say my name wrong.
No.
Okay, Fischetti. I know that now.
Okay.
I'm getting that. I will never say it wrong again. I promise. You know how long it took me to say San Gennaro?
Oh.
And even then, Luigi
Well, that's
Smaltino tortures me because I say San Gennaro. I'm not very good. That Brooklynese comes out. I
Luigi
know.
boy,
You know Luigi. So, Mr. Fischetti.
It's Mr. Perfect.
I know. And I don't want my grandparents to roll over in their grave that I'm saying the name wrong. So I will
No.
never say it wrong again.
No
Thank you
worries.
so much for sharing that with
Thank
us.
you.
It's good to know our history and what we have going on here.
Beautiful.
You're a good man. Mwah.
Thank you,
Ciao.
sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My God, all the speakers you got.
All the ski?
lucky you
That's
are.
right.
Father Luigi.
I am
We talked about you.
We did.
That was very nice.
I don't mind if you talk about me because I know that you're gonna say good things.
He
Definitely.
did.
Definitely.
He did.
Oh
Were your
yeah.
ears ringing?
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I would like to introduce our new pastor, Father Luis Piran.
You want to
Did
be
I
in the
say it
center?
right?
You said it perfectly.
Thank you. I'm getting better.
Thank you. God bless you.
And
Is
we're
that your
just-
first lesson in Italian?
Kind of is. I know. I know.
And
we're
she
ta-
speaks Spanish too.
You do? Yes.
Luis
Please
Pereira.
don't. I know.
That's great.
And we were just talking about the history of St. Peter's and involvement in the societies and how we're going to carry on the tradition and keep this place strong and keep it going for many, many more years to come.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
we got a good team of people working on that. So I want to know a little bit about the history.
I'm honored to work with you.
Oh, well,
and
thank
both
you.
of you. Very
The
honored.
same, the same.
And may God bless you all. Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, tomorrow eat. Mangia. Time for dessert now.
Ah, yeah. Did you eat the dessert yet?
I don't know. We better not
okay.
forget dessert. Grazie.
How are you? Good. Next time you go first, it's like when you go to church, you go early to find the first seat, right?
Very nice.